Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're delving into a tragic and shocking incident that shook Nagano Prefecture in 2023, the case of Masanori Aoki and the Nagano attack. Please be aware that this video discusses real-life crimes and may contain disturbing content. Viewer discretion is advised. Masanori Aoki, a local politician's son, captured national headlines after being arrested for the shocking deaths of 4 individuals, including 2 police officers. How did a quiet man become the perpetrator of such a horrific act? This heartbreaking case not only shocked the local community, but also raised significant concerns about mental health and gun control in Japan. Let's delve into the details of what transpired. On May 25, 2023, in the peaceful city of Nakano, everything changed in an instant. Masanori Aoki unleashed a violent attack that would leave a lasting impact on the community. He fatally stabbed 2 women, Yuki Murakami, 66, and Yasuko Takeuchi, 70, as they were peacefully walking near his home. According to eyewitness accounts, a masked man dressed in camouflage suddenly appeared and began chasing one of the women, brandishing a large knife. The chilling scene unfolded as he brutally attacked her from behind. Aoki later confessed to the authorities that he did not know the women personally. However, he felt they were mocking him during their daily stroll, which triggered his violent outburst. Panic ensued as bystanders dialed emergency services, alerting the Nagano police to the unfolding crisis. They rushed to the scene, but what they encountered would shock them to their core. Tragically, upon their arrival, Aoki escalated the situation further by killing 2 police officers, Takuo Ikuchi, 61, and Yoshiki Tamai, 46. These officers responded without their handguns and were not wearing bulletproof vests, a decision that would prove fatal as they rushed to intervene in the chaotic scene. Armed with powerful shotgun slugs, typically reserved for hunting large animals, Aoki fired upon the officers, who were caught off guard by his sudden and lethal assault. A dashboard camera in the police vehicle recorded chilling footage of the events that transpired around 4:37 p.m. In the video, viewers can see Aoki standing at the driver's side of the police car, firing 2 shots through the window. As the officers attempted to escape, Aoki circled to the passenger side and stabbed Tamai with a knife. This brutal attack took place in a matter of moments, highlighting the severity of the situation and the surprise faced by the responding officers. After the ambush on the police, Aoki barricaded himself in his family home, which belonged to his father, Masamichi Aoki, who served as the chairman of the Nakano City Assembly. As night fell, Aoki reportedly fired shots from inside the home, leading to speculation about a possible suicide attempt, as described by his mother to the police. His mother fled the premises around 8:30 p.m., with his aunt escaping shortly after midnight. Both women were taken into police protection, leaving Masanori Aoki isolated in the house. After nearly 12 hours of standoff, Aoki emerged from the residence with his hands raised and surrendered to the Nagano Prefectural Police. The extensive police response involved the establishment of a dedicated task force of 100 officers to investigate the case thoroughly. The gravity of the situation warranted a substantial effort from law enforcement, highlighting the rare nature of such violent occurrences in Japan. In the aftermath of the attack, Aoki's father, Masamichi, faced the consequences of his son's actions. He resigned from the Nakano City Assembly that very day, stating personal reasons, but many wondered if the family dynamics played a role in this tragedy. What led him to this breaking point? Masanori Aoki, at 31, expressed to investigators that he had always felt lonely and forlorn throughout his life. Records show that during junior high school, he wrote about his fears of falling into poverty as an adult and expressed a belief that money was the most precious thing after life itself. In a poignant composition included in his school's graduation album, Aoki stated, "I think what is most important in the world is life." He went on to declare, "When asked what is second, I will definitely answer it is money." Following his high school graduation, Aoki enrolled in university but dropped out, struggling to form meaningful relationships with his peers. His parents told investigators that he faced significant difficulties in social interactions, stemming from bullying he experienced during his time at university. In a misguided attempt to help his son, Aoki's father purchased firearms, hoping that shooting might lift his spirits. This decision ultimately had devastating consequences. In a bid to facilitate Aoki's social reintegration, his father recommended that he take up farming, allowing Masanori to live at home with his parents and a 60-year-old aunt. This job provided a low-pressure environment, as it required minimal interaction with others. Aoki reportedly obtained a permit to possess a hunting rifle from the Nagano Prefectural Public Safety Commission and later acquired 3 additional firearms. Residents of Nakano described Aoki as a quiet man who had begun to withdraw even further from the community. Many neighbors expressed their shock at the violence, stating, "He was a quiet man, and there were no problems with him in the neighborhood. I don't know why such an incident happened." The attack seemed to arise from a deep-seated resentment, particularly toward Murakami and Takeuchi, who were often seen walking together near his house. Investigators believe Aoki perceived the women as mocking him during their chats and walks, which fueled his feelings of isolation and anger. He was quoted as saying he killed the women because I thought they said bad things about me, and that he feared the police officers would shoot and kill me. The police have stated that Aoki is believed to have prepared both a firearm and a knife in advance, indicating that the attack was premeditated. The murder of police officers in Japan is extremely rare, particularly involving firearms, given the strict gun control laws in the country. This incident marks a significant event in Japanese history, as it is the first time in 33 years that multiple police officers have been killed in the line of duty. The last incident occurred in 1990, when 2 police officers were mistakenly shot after being mistaken for members of an organized crime group in Okinawa Prefecture. Masanori Aoki was determined to be mentally fit to stand trial after undergoing psychiatric tests for 3 months. However, this case is still ongoing, and it remains uncertain when hearings will begin in his trial. No date has been set for the start of his lay judge trial. As we reflect on the tragic events surrounding Masanori Aoki and the Nagano attack, it is essential to recognize the broader implications of this case. It raises critical questions about mental health support systems, gun ownership regulations, and community awareness in preventing such violence. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of a deeply disturbing event. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth discussions and investigations into true crime stories from Japan and beyond. Your support helps us continue to bring you the stories that matter. Until next time, take care and stay safe.